And maybe this is one of those that knock your dick in the dirt.
Sounds really good.
Nothing to pronounce. Popping out at me. Milky. I like to have the flavors left in my mouth.
Yeah.
I do like it.
I didn't smell anything.
Kind of candy-ish.
Yeah, a little bit.
Candy bar-ish. Very decadent. Yeah, sounds good. Very unexpected.
It should be interesting.
Nothing crazy. And I'm left with nothing. Yeah, nothing bad.
Hi everyone.
I'm Janet.
I'm Jason.
We're
Gumbo Mud. We're here
for a dark beer.
And today we have a collaboration for everyone. It is called Too Evil.
The name of the beer is Saigon Scooter Selfie.
Yeah, and it's between a collaboration between Two Roads Brewing out of Stratford, Connecticut.
And Evil Twin Brewing out of Copenhagen, Denmark.
Yeah, Two Roads brewer Phil and Yeppy from Evil Twin got together, and they do a lot of collaborations together. So this is one of them that was inspired by this Vietnamese coffee I guess they had.
Yes, correct. It's called, the coffee drink is Cafe Sada, which is described as a coffee milkshake, very decadent. Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds really good. Yeah, and so they liked it so much they actually traveled to Saigon, there in Vietnam, and wanted to learn about it.
Right.
Yeah.
And once they were in Saigon, they experienced like crazy, chaotic packed streets full of scooters. And so they took,
hence the name.
Yeah, they took the drink and the scooter craziness and came up with Saigon Scooter Selfie.
Which is interesting. So haven't heard a lot about this beer, but just from the coffee, Vietnamese coffee description, kind of like a milkshake, it should be interesting. So yeah, shall we try it?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We love Evil Twin Brewing, so I haven't had anything from Two Roads yet. How about you?
No, I've never.
No. Yeah, so this should be interesting. Let's see what we got here. It's a nice amber color, if you can see that.
Much lighter than I expected.
Yeah, a lot lighter, right?
So this, while he's pouring this, you guys, this is a 9.5% alcohol by volume, which traditionally is a darker beer at 9.5. So that's the first thing I'm noticing.
Yeah.
No smells coming my way yet. How about you?
No, for the aroma, no.
Yeah.
No, but it looks good. It looks more like a brown ale, you know, than a stout.
Yeah.
So, but I like the way it looks. The carbonation looks great. Not much lacing to it.
No, not at all.
For a 9% beer.
Yeah, it's definitely lighter than I expected.
Yeah.
As it was poured, it was more brown. It's definitely darkening up a little bit, and the head is, I would say, a creamish tan.
Yeah. Yeah, very cream. But I like the carbonation. It's not too much.
Yeah.
And yeah, so what do you give it for appearance?
For appearance, I'm gonna go with a 4.5.
Okay.
Again, I was expecting something a tad bit darker, considering it's a 9.5. But yeah, overall, it looks good to me.
Yeah, I'll give it a 4. I was expecting something darker, but some of my favorite beers are that lightish, brownish color. So yeah, I would give it a 4. It looks really good. The head looks good. So yeah, let's give it that a 4. So,
all right.
How about the aroma?
Let's see.
I didn't smell anything when we cracked the can, so.
It smells sweet.
Okay. Any coffee?
Very slight coffee.
Yeah.
Maybe a slight caramel, toffee smell.
Yeah.
Everything's very faint though, nothing too pronounced, but it's
very light.
Yeah, kind of candy-ish.
Yeah, a little bit.
Candy bar-ish. Yeah.
Not strong coffee at all though.
No.
Yeah, I don't really get too much aroma at all. Yeah, so what would you give for aroma?
I'm gonna go 3.5.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's nothing popping out at me.
Nothing stands out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 3. right in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Nothing strong, obviously, but nothing weak. It doesn't smell bad.
Or nothing bad.
Exactly.
Probably more importantly, right?
Yeah, it just smells nice, clean, crisp. Yeah, there's not much aroma to it. So we've been waiting to try this for a while.
No,
so ladies
right.
first.
Thank you.
Yeah, it definitely has a brownish appearance to it.
Wow.
What are you tasting?
It's very sweet.
Yeah.
Syrupy is the first word that comes to mind.
Yeah.
I would say it's almost like it reminds me of the syrups that you add to like coffee drinks, like the vanilla syrups and the caramel syrups, like those Toriano, I believe they're.
Okay.
But very syrupy, but light. Like the beer itself is light.
For a 9.5% stout, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's very light, but
yeah. Let me give it a try.
Yeah, tell me what you think.
Do you like it?
I do like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just very unexpected.
Sweet.
Very sweet.
Ooh, it's light. Mm-hmm. A little bit of mapley.
Right, maybe that's
a
the
word.
syrup. No, yeah, it is.
Mapley's a word? Yeah.
Then maybe that's the syrup I'm tasting.
Like a light maple, like your fat-free light maple that people put on
sugar-free. I'm a sugar-free
sugar-free
maple gal.
Yeah, it's extremely light. I think for a 9.5.
It really is.
Right? Yeah, not too strong. It's mostly sweet. I get no coffee.
I get no coffee.
I get no coffee.
It's so hard to place the flavors.
Yeah, it's definitely on the sweeter side. Maple sweet. What would be something close to maple? It's not a candy flavor, but
almost maybe a slight molasses. Again, for you bakers out there.
Yeah.
Maybe a little brown sugar.
Yeah. Yeah, just a tiny bit of brown sugar,
it's like
right?
a diluted brown sugar.
Yeah.
Milky, a little milky.
Yeah, it's definitely on the sweeter side. Like it's very much on the sweet side. It's not very strong at all. So for taste, what would you give it? 9.5% stout, which is...
Yeah. I'm going to go with... I'm a little torn on this one.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with a 3.5.
Are you? Yeah.
Yeah. It's middle of the road for me.
Yeah.
I like the sweet taste. I love things that are sweet, but again, I can't distinctly put my finger on any of the flavors.
And you're a baker too, so
I just know that I taste sweetness, which I like.
Yeah.
That's what gets me to the 3.5, but like I want to know that it's maple or vanilla or caramel. You know, I just can't put my finger on it. Yeah. But it's tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give it a 3. I think it's middle of the road. It's good. I like it, but there's no distinct taste coming out of it. And once again, for a coffee stout, I want to taste some coffee in it.
Definitely.
And it's more sweet.
Yeah.
Which, if you like sweet and you don't like as much coffee, I think you would love this beer because it's definitely on the sweet molasses side, a little bit of brown sugar, like you said, and it's lighter than 9.5. This tastes like even like a 7 or a 6.5. It doesn't even taste like an 8% beer to me.
The other thing I'm going to note is I taste no alcohol.
No. Yeah.
Which maybe that's the sweetness, you know, has kind of masked that, but usually you have some alcohol aftertaste or as you're drinking it.
Right.
I taste none.
Yeah, me neither.
So that's interesting.
Yeah, it's a light, refreshing body and texture to it, which was interesting. I wasn't expecting that because we've had Evil Twin before, and they make some big stouts.
Definitely.
So this is lighter. It's very refreshing. It's very sweet.
Yeah, go ahead with texture since you're there.
Yeah, the texture of it is just very light for me for a 9.5% stout. I don't expect that. I expect this is more like a 6% to me. So it's surprising that the alcohol level is that high on such a lighter beer. So for texture, I like my beer a little thicker. But if you like, especially a lot of people during the summer, like a lighter beer, this is a lighter 9.5% stout, which
Yeah.
is crazy.
Right.
So I'm in the middle of the road with that too. I'll give it a 3.
Yeah.
It's not bad. So I can't go below a 3.
Yeah.
It's just not what I was expecting as far as a 9.5% stout.
Yeah.
That's stronger and has a thicker body and texture to it. So I'm gonna go with 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with 3.5 again. It's just not true to a 9.5%
No, it's crazy.
ABV. And maybe this is
Yeah.
one of those that knock your dick in the dirt after one.
Right.
And you're like, yeah, that was definitely a 9.5.
Yeah.
But as Jason mentioned, it tastes like a 6.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, easily.
It's very light, maybe even a little watered down to me.
Yeah, and it's so sweet. Like it's super sweet.
The texture and the body to me is just it's watered down, and it's now that
It's a lighter beer, basically.
from the time that we've poured it till now, which has just been a short time,
Yeah.
it's kind of flat.
Yeah, it's getting
Yeah.
sweeter too. Like, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with 3
Yeah.
for texture body.
Go for a 3 instead of a 3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like, it's in the middle of the road. It's really good. It's not a bad beer. It's good.
it is
It's just
good.
not what I expected at a 9.5. Coffee, which I don't get any coffee. Stout,
Yeah.
which this is more like a brown ale. Like, lower end of brown ale. So, yeah, I give it a 3. You give it a 3. So,
Yes.
what about the finish? The finish, for me, it finishes sweet. So, like you said, it's a little watery down for a 9.5, but it's sweet. There's no bitterness to me at all. What about you?
No bitterness. I actually have little to no aftertaste.
At all,
So, again, not really something that I like either. I like to have the flavors left in my mouth,
Yeah.
which determine whether you want another or you're good with
Yeah.
one. And I'm left with nothing. And again, I think it's because of the body and the texture that it just doesn't cling to your mouth.
Yeah, and you said also the carbonation is kind of going flat, so that's where it's almost giving it like that nitro feel, where it's a little flat at the end, but it is sweet. It doesn't leave any bad aftertaste. It's just sweet, but it doesn't bring out the flavors as much as you like. So what would you give the finish?
I would give the finish a 3.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of the road on this beer, that everything's really, it's good.
It is.
It's just not exceptional. It doesn't stand out much. It's a great beer. I would probably have 1. I don't know if I'd have more than 1 because I like a little stronger beers, especially if I'm going to drink a 9.5 coffee stout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do 1 or I would share 1.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That is
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah. So we both give that a 3. So.
Yeah, but overall, I mean, it's nothing crazy, nothing.
No, it's a good beer.
Yeah.
Especially if you like something lighter and sweet.
Yeah.
Not much coffee in it at all. So yeah. Okay, so for a total, what do you have for overall for this beer?
My total for this beer, you guys, is a 3.5.
Yeah, I have a 3.2. It's right, just a little bit above average. I think it's good. It's just not what I was expecting, you know. So I don't, like we talked about, I don't think it's true to the 9.5. It tastes more like a 6, 6.5 to 7 at most. And there's no coffee in it. It's super sweet. So I have a 3.2. You have a 3.5. Together, Gumbo Mud Review, 3.35.
Yeah.
We like the beer. It's great. It's light, but it's not what we were expecting.
Not at all.
Yeah. So.
Let us know what you guys think, though. If you've tried it, let us know in the comments below.
And if you like what we review and you like something that's lighter, not as much coffee, that's sweet, go out and buy it, try it. Two Roads is a great brewery, and also Evil Twins. So anytime you can get these collaborations, it's always interesting and great. So thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
If you like, click the like button below and subscribe. We have more great stouts and porters and brown ales and everything dark beer coming your way. So thanks so much, guys,
Thank
and
you.
see you next time.
See you guys. Bye.